Hey, welcome back to another day. Life Kill. So, got this old ring. Now me personally, I don't like this color. I think I'm gonna take this bad boy apart. I'm gonna paint this old wood grain gold look. I'm gonna paint that bad boy white. But I'm definitely about to paint this white and this white. So this how this kind of go. So it's supposed to go in between your door frame. Supposed to go in there like that. But mine ain't working. So what I think I'm gonna do, well, this is how it's supposed to go. I don't know if this is gonna sit, it might fall over. So let me do this. Put a bad boy in there like that. So your camera sit there. This protects so nobody can't stick it. And then this go on top. So I'm about to paint all this. Then you got these little things right here to put in behind it to push it all the way up forward so it won't slide around. But yeah, let me show you how I'm about to mount it. Cause I ain't mounting it the way. I'm about to put some holes right here. I'll put me two holes right here. I'm gonna show you how I'm mount. So I drill them holes. I'm gonna drill some holes right here on this side here. So I don't want to screw it here. And I'm gonna mount this bad boy just like that. I'm mount just like that right there. Right beside the original doorbell. Only thing is when I get ready to paint this stuff, I'm gonna take it down, but that's cool. So let's tell you. Hello, weak ball. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it there, no. But I'm gonna get this drill. I'm gonna drill these holes first. Then I'm gonna go paint it. So we won't mess up the paint with the drill. Then we go from there. Oh, this gonna be on. I ain't know why I put tape on this. Cause this gonna be on the back. But oh, that's what it is. It goes. Oh well. Yeah. What you working at? What you working at? Come here. But anyway, I'm gonna get this drill. So I got my old handy dandy drill. So I'm doing these holes real small. I'm gonna put these wood screws in there. I ain't doing up with 2. Am I doing 2? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 2. Let's see. I need to make sure this ain't gonna strip it out. I need to make sure. Yeah, that'll work. Can I get that down in there? Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 in a straight line. That shit hold it. It ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna just do a little pilot hole. So let's see here. That's good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this tape. I'm gonna go tape it up against the frame where I wanted it at. Where the end at. Alexa, get your sink light on. There it is right there. There it is right there. Yeah, I'm gonna put some tape like that, tape it. And when I drill my hole, I'm gonna go through this and through the wood. Then I just come back. So I don't want the holes too big, I need these to grab. So if you drill a hole too big, they ain't gonna have nothing to grab on. But I need a little pilot hole so I know where to start it at. So let's go out here and drill that. Make sure it look right, then I'm gonna take it down and paint it. I'm gonna paint it gloss wide. We're gonna paint it gloss wide. I ain't gonna paint this, you know, somebody said they ain't want this paint, they like this little color, so I don't match that. But we're gonna leave this color, cause you know, I wanna take these 4 screws out here, take them 4 out there, that far out there, you can see. All that'll come right off. I'm gonna paint all those white. Then put it back in there, cause see, when you put it back in there, what it's gonna look like. All this gonna be white, not gonna be brown. But, you know. Keep the peace, you know, to keep the peace. Gonna leave it that color. So let's go out here and drill these holes. Get that done, then I'm take it down, paint it, let it dry, and we go from there. So we're gonna put this thing up there like that right there. I'm about to tape it. Man, can I get that drill? Let's see. I'll tape it like that. Make sure I get this drill in here. Oh yeah. Get right around there. Become nosy. A little nosy butt. So it's like here. Put it like that. Get you some old painter's tape. Yeah, I'll leave it. Yeah, that'll work. Same how the regular door there. Let's drill these holes now. I got the screws. Yeah, I got the screws. And the bit, yeah. So we get these holes drilled. That went in. Get another one in here. That was a bit rented. Oh, that was going the wrong darn way. Now, let me put my screws in. Go and put the screws in, make sure they go in, so that way after you paint it, you don't scratch your paint all up. But you don't want to strip these things out. Good. Put this other one in there. I want to go cricket. There we go. Now we can go paint it. Let me charge this. And now we can go paint. Let's pull this out. There you got your nice 2 holes. So let's go ahead and paint this thing. I don't need this. So she don't want this thing painted, so this is what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna paint over this tape. We're gonna see what it turn out. I'm gonna go back and cut that out right there. This painter's tape, so we're gonna see what it turn out. We'll see how it turn out. Little trial and error. Oh boy, like it's gonna rain. We'll go back here to the paint booth. Flip this cooler over. We can get this stuff painted. Hopefully before it start raining. Hopefully before it start raining. That's the fire pit right there. See that bad boy on there like that. The wind blowing this way. So I need to keep the camera probably this way. Since the wind blowing, I think it's blowing that way. We're gonna test it all out. We're about to test it all out. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it's blowing that way. We good. Let's go and get the spraying. I need something to hold that. Let's see here. This is how we're gonna do this bad boy. Well, I ain't painting the inside. The inside is gonna be black. Oh yeah, that worked good. I just need this to stand up. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that worked good. We're gonna get this one done. That worked real good. Hopefully it don't fall over. The wind done shifted on us. Probably should put some primer on it first. Yeah, if that paint don't look like it's gonna stick. Oh well, we're gonna make it do what it do today. Let's do it lightly. Let it dry. A little bit at a time. Now as far as this thing here, I just taped it up. I'm gonna see how it works. If it don't work, I just untape it. You know, oh, I want it to stay brown. So I figure hey, it's painter's tape. We're gonna see what it look like. Now this bad boy here, man, I almost need something like that to hold this. I guess I'm gonna do a little bit at a time. I don't want the wind to catch it and blow it over. Let's see. I ain't got to do this back part because it's gonna be on the door like that. This inside gonna be the problem. I figure that's painter's tape. I figure it might stick. I don't know. We just tried it. If it don't work, hey, like I said, if it don't work, it don't work. Cause see, this the camera up here, so this part coming. I need this to look good down here. Let's see here. Cool, black. Everything else white around it though, so I ain't want this to be the only black thing up there. Probably should have got some sandpaper and roughed it. Then sand it down kind of smooth, but let's try to hit a little bit at a time so we don't get no runs. They're gonna let that dry. See what it look like in a few. Look at nose. Her nose, but boy, I hope we beat this rain. It's cloudy. Let's hit this thing with another coat. It's starting to come pretty good, man. I don't want to get no runs. Oh man, the wind blowing. Wind that shifted is blowing this way now. Man, we starting to look good. I don't know how this thing here gonna turn out. This is just an experiment right here. Man, with a camera at up top. Yeah, this is just an experiment right there. See how that turned out. Trying to get that little lip down there. Trying to get it. We're gonna let that dry. Why hold the wind don't blow that down and stick over me? They're gonna screw me on that. I gotta paint these screws. I got 2 screws I need to paint. Let's see here where I can screw them in at. That'll work right there. Yeah, see that right there? Yep, I'm about to hit them bad boys. So they can't have it all white. Then you got some black screws. And let that dry. See what I'm gonna do if this work out. I don't know. I'm gonna take a knife and cut around the little button. Leave that tape on there, be white. You really gonna have to look at it now. You really gonna have to look at it now. Boy, it feel good out here, boy. We about to fire this grill up. I don't care if it rain now. I grill in the garage. To put a fan there, to blow the smoke out the garage, or to suck it out, grill in the garage. But we're gonna let that dry. Hopefully it'll be done soon. We should be almost done. Should be almost done. This is just an experiment right here. I don't know how this gonna turn out, but we're gonna see what it do. Gonna hit these screws again. I want our screws to be wide. I think I did this box pretty good. The black thing on the top. Think I got it pretty good. Got a little black spot. Oh man, we gotta run. I put too much on this run right there. I put too much on it. Try to do too much too quick. But hopefully it started dry. Hopefully it started dry. So I gotta set me a burn pile. I got a bunch of little sticks and stuff down there in them fields. I'm about to pick them some guns up. Start me a burn pile. Cause nowadays, boy, these new neighborhoods, boy, you can reach out and touch your neighbor. Can't even drive your car in your backyard. So I can drive my car back here. You can't even drive your car in your backyard. You on top of each other, but you know all that stuff in that storage. We gotta get us a garage built. It's gonna be right in this area right here. It's probably gonna be in them trees. It's probably about right up in here somewhere. It probably be this far. But it's gonna be that thing was 20 was it 24? I'm trying to think. I ain't want to tell you the wrong thing. What it was 24 feet wide. No, 30 feet wide, 30 feet long, about 24 feet wide. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. 30 feet long. Yeah, 30 feet long, 24 feet wide. So that way I had my garage back, my space. And then put her cars up there, put my cars back here, all my stuff. Then we're gonna clean that front garage out, take all them racks and stuff out, put all that back in this garage. Probably gonna epoxy the floor. Then so I gotta get one of them little Simville units off Amazon. They do like $800, little air conditioning units. So I'm gonna install it right there on them back two windows. Right on them windows, that's where the garage at. A little vent, that's where the garage at. So I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna test it out on that garage, see how it works. If it work good, then on this other garage we can get built. I'll put two of them in there. So then the garage, like, I think they quoted me like $10,000 for the garage. That's with the insulator. I told them, yeah, I want insulation. They asked, you want some windows? I said, yeah, but I want my windows high. I don't want no windows low. Put them all high. Well, yeah. And they don't need to be big enough where a body can get through it either. But I'm gonna test it out on there. That work. Then I gotta get the stump up. So what I think I'm gonna do, what I did with my other stump, I think I'm gonna bring the water hose back here and just run water around it and get my damn shovel and start digging it out. Digging all around it. Then what I do, I take a 5-gallon bucket of gas. I put about 3 gallons of gas all around it. Dig it out deep enough, start putting the gas all around it. And you do your gas trail, let it start to burn. And see if it burns all the way down in the ground, it'll burn the top. It just fall all down in it and just fill the hole in. But I'm hoping they ain't gotta bring no dirt in to level this pad out. Hopefully they can just add more concrete to kind of build it up and make it kind of level. They don't need a whole lot of concrete. But I want smooth concrete in the garage. I don't want rough. And you know, if you pay attention, like when they do concrete, after they pour it and level it out, it's smooth. They take a broom, cross it, and make it rough. So I want smooth in the garage. Our driveway can be rough. Cause see, crazy. I put all this new grass down, but I had to put that grass down because when it rained, it was washing all the soil away. So the driveway gonna be right through there. It's gonna come right here. All this gonna be garage right here. All this area be garage. And so what I'll probably end up doing, I might get a little bigger pad pulled towards the back. I back that trailer in. I back it in behind the garage. That way you can't even see it. Like, you can't see it over there from the street. You can't see it. So, but I back it in over here. So it'll be on concrete, be out the sun. And then, see, I got the other stump down there I gotta deal with. I got one more over here. I got two, one right there and then one over there. So, but that gonna be the next projects. And one day, I was sitting in the house. I had me a few drinks, I'm feeling good. Sitting on that couch, watching TV, I'm feeling it's storming out here. I see it's storming, boy, it's storming like no tomorrow. It's storming. So something to say, just start looking out the window. So I'm looking out the window. Boy, I see this lightning bolt come. That tree right there? That tree laying there? Oh boy, it was standing up there, boy, it hit it. I say when I watch it hit it, boy, when that lightning hit it, boy, all the bark jumped off the tree. I saw all the bark jumped off, all the bark jumped off the tree. And so I'm like, dang. So it just crazy thing how it fell. It fell in the perfect spot. It fell right in the perfect spot. But it fell probably, the lightning struck it maybe 6 years ago. 4 years ago. It fell probably like in the last 2 years. Cause one day it was out here rocking. I'm talking about the wind, it looked just like this. The wind just blowing, it's rocking. It's rocking. Crazy thing, was rocking so hard and it started leaning. So I just came out here and pushed on it a little bit. Pushed on it, it fell right on over. So, hey, it's pine. But push come to shove, I want to build me a little bonfire. There's my bonfire right here. Anytime I need some wood, I go back here and chop down one of these little trees. And give me some firewood like that one right there. I've been shaking that thing. Like you see, I done cut in it. You see a little line at the bottom. I done cut into that thing. It still ain't fell. You gotta watch the snakes back here. I done cut into this thing, it still ain't fell. This, I think this is a pine tree too. You see this oak tree here? That big oak right there? That's what that was, a big oak. And there was another big one. It was another big oak tree right here. You know, but I got a chainsaw, oh boy, I started chopping stuff down. As soon as I moved in, I started chopping it. I cleaned my lot off quick. Chopping it down. Cut a bunch of trees, drag them in the woods. I had me a come along, I rigged up a pulley system. That's what I did. So I did a slip knot, put all the trees in the pile. Did me a pulley system. I put a hook it around one of them trees in the back there. And hook the other end to my truck. Do that slip knot. Just drive my truck forward and pull them right on in the woods, unhook them. Cause they had came back in, they had harvested all this woods one time. But see, the thing is, they can't build nothing behind your house. Cause there's a stream back here. It's wetlands. So they can't build nothing back here. And so that's one thing I like about where I'm at. I ain't got no neighbors being behind me. Cause I make a lot of noise. I ain't gonna lie. I make a lot of noise. Boy, I be out here burning leaves, pressure washing, chainsaw. I gotta listen to my music. Boy, I turn my music up. My neighbors don't bother me. I be mindful, you know, like late night. You know, I be mindful or whatever. But for the most part, my neighbors, we all young. We all about the same age, so you know, they don't bother me. I don't bother them. I be making noise. Boy, they be like, damn, boy, Kevin ain't make no noise. Let's call and check on see if he all right, cause we ain't heard him in a while. I say, boy, I always make noise. Always. I gotta go figure out what's wrong with my chainsaw now, cause I want to cut down that tree right there. I want to chop that thing down. I don't need that. I want to chop that thing down. That other little tree over here, all them vines growing on. I want to chop that down. These other little trees over there, I want to chop that down. I want to chop this one down right here. This one right here, I want to chop it on down. That's a good oak. I want to chop it on down. But nah, it's cool. When you ain't got no neighbors behind you. It's like them houses through that cut over there. Yeah, you see the house on this side of the road with the light on. The one on the back side, they got neighbors behind them. So you know, like, I ain't lie. I grew up in the city, but boy, I had country. Like, I be outside working, but I ain't got time to be running no house to take no piss. Well, I go right back here under the tree. But see, you got them neighbors behind you. You can't do certain stuff. You know, you can't do certain stuff. I can sit out here. Hey, for the most part, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. For the most part, I can pretty much walk in my backyard butt naked. I ain't gotta worry about it. I ain't got to worry because my neighbor really can't see behind my house. You really can't see behind my house. You know, I ain't worried about the only thing see me is the cameras. But I'm glad I ain't got no neighbors behind me. I'm glad this little path here. See, we used to leave out. I used to leave out here with my 4-wheeler. Used to come through here and bust this right round these trees and head on down. And then you get on the pipeline down there. You know the pipeline, they always gonna keep that clear because they got to service the pipeline. You know, power lines run through there, so they always got to service that. So it's just different not having neighbors behind you, nothing but raw land. Now I don't know if this county land back here. I don't know if this somebody's property, but it's a lot. It's a good little bit. Like I said, it's a stream back there. But yeah, and then I don't know, a storm came through. You see how this pine tree here leaning? Then you got this one up here. It held up by that darn limb up there. And all these, look, see that other tree right there? All these leaning. This pine tree here, you can see it leaning on that tree. This one leaning. What is leaning on? It ain't leaning on that. But although that thing's small, but hey, shit, you hit that with a kite, probably ain't gonna move. You run to the base, but yeah, it ain't moving. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get this yard straight. I probably get a fence done. I want a vinyl fence. I don't want no wood fence. Cause wooden fence, you always gotta keep painting. When that wood dry, you get to pulling the nails out. Then it look bad when the mildew grow on it. You pressure wash it, look new again. But you always gotta. I ain't want no wooden fence. It's cheaper. It's more economical to pay a little more to get the vinyl. All you gotta do is pressure wash that vinyl off, then getting a wood fence. See, like, no, not my neighbor, but one of the other people to my neighbor, they got a wooden fence, and they put it up slat by slat. But the only thing is, if you don't paint it, it don't look good after a while. It start turning like brown looking. Then it start warping. Then that's a lot to pressure wash. Then that's a lot to paint. Now if you got a paint sprayer, well, boy, you probably spray that thing in no time. But you talking about old school brush or rollers, man, please. But I'm gonna get a vinyl fence. And after that, I probably leave the back. This back part open. I probably get the sides and the front done. I leave the back open. Cause you know, sometimes I like sitting out here and looking at the deers come in the yard. You know, turkey, fox, coyotes, you name it. I done seen everybody. I done seen some cows come back here. I don't know where they come from. I don't know. It took a cow and a calf. I don't know where in the world they come from. But you know, it's good that you could be in the city and sit. I can sit in the backyard and see nature. And yeah, it's peaceful and quiet. You know, it's peaceful and quiet. You ain't got no noise. Peaceful and quiet, like late night. Boy, I come out here and start a fire right there. I ain't gotta worry about, oh, your neighbors done called the cops because you're burning in the city limits or this and that. I ain't gotta worry about that. I ain't gotta worry about that. Like, nah, boy, hey, I wanna get this patio done back here. Let me get a concrete slab pulled and get this patio. I want it to be indoor-outdoor. Meaning, like, I want it to be heated and cool, but it's these doors. And boy, these doors expensive. Home Depot got these doors for like $8,000-9,000. And so it's just the big glass panel doors, almost like your sliding doors, but they just bifold. And you can open the whole thing up. So almost like a sunroom, but I want it heated and cool. I want a fireplace in it. I was supposed to get a fireplace in my house when they built it, but what they was trying to charge, like, nah, this gonna build a house. I ain't worried about it. But I want a fireplace. And the reason I want a fireplace, like, so if you lose power in the wintertime, it get froze up, lights go out, whatever, you lose power in the wintertime. Me, I crank that chainsaw up, come down here, chop down the tree, and it's always some dead wood back here. Throw some wood in that fireplace, it was good. As long as it got an insert on it, I want one with an insert. Preferably, I want a black bark. Black bark. They got an insert on it, but you got an insert, you good. Turn and crank that thing up, let it burn. it probably run you up out of there. But yeah, I want a patio. I want a nice big enclosed patio where I can open out like a day like this. You know, I gotta find how to get some screens for it. Just open it up, let the wind blow through, shit out there, chill. You know, put a TV up, put a regular wall on this side, and all this back will be glass. Then a regular wall on that side with another door. And just I had a back glass. But I gotta get this real estate going first. I get this going, all that'll come easy. All that'll come easy. But I know like that garage should add at least, and see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna talk to an appraiser. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm saying, what all this garage need to have to be able to include and detach square footage to my house? Cause that garage probably another 500-600 square feet. I think you got to have a window that you can get out of, a door, a closet, and then heat and air. Now it's gonna have a window. It's darn sure gonna have a closet, because all that stuff she got and I got, it got to go in the closet. It's gonna have windows, so, and it's gonna be heat and cool. So as using that as a necessity, something we need, it's gonna add value to the property. That mean that give me more play money to go snatch that equity out and go do more real estate with it. That's what that'll do. So and then the patio. If the patio heated and cool, I don't know what that might add. I'm saying a patio, but it's gonna be enclosed. Like summertime, it's 90 degrees outside, 100 degrees outside. I won't be able to go in there, turn the air conditioner on, and see how it works. So, like I said, I'm gonna start with the Cineville on the back of this garage that's attached to the house. If that work good in there, I wanna try the heat and air. Well, I ain't worrying about the heat. The air work good, the heat will work good. And then I wanna do 2 in the garage that I'm gonna get built back here. And then I get that patio, I just add maybe 1 Cineville unit back there. So I end up with 4 Cineville units. And everything heated and cool. Everything heated and cool, because I'm an outdoors person. You know, but I be in my garage a lot. And I use my garage for everything. But if it's heated and cool, let's say, hey, we have a gathering. Take the door that goes from the house to the garage, take that door off. Sit that in this garage. Hey, put tables and chairs out there. Put a projector out there. Now, this is added living space, really. Because, I'm gonna get the floor epoxy. It got heat and air. So it's just added living space. Then you got the patio on the back. That's more space. So, all of it will add value to the house. But I ain't doing too much after that, because I don't want to overvalue the house. Put too much in the house to where, let's just say, okay, if they value the house at $300,000, like if all the other houses in the neighborhood ain't close to $300,000, like the ones that's on my floor plan, it's gonna be a waste of money. You can't get your money back out. I want to get my money back out. So I want to add just enough value where I can maximize all the equity in it. Cause I don't sell stuff really. I probably won't sell this house, and I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, like, I want to move to Florida, or I want to have a place in Florida. As long as my life don't revolve around a job, it don't matter where I stay. You know, I gotta be here, be there, it don't matter. But the way they build houses these days, they on top of each other. You ain't got no space. That's the first thing I noticed. You don't have no space. As you can see, I got a big backyard. Nice big backyard. And predominantly it's level. It slopes down that way, but predominantly my backyard level. And I can drive in my backyard. You ride some of these new neighborhoods. Or you can reach out and touch your neighbor. Hey, you need some sugar? Hey, come to the window, I'm gonna hand it to you. That's how close you is. So, my house in the cul-de-sac. It's at the end of the road. It's in a cul-de-sac. So, ain't a lot of traffic. I ain't got no neighbors behind me, as you can see. Number wood. So, with not having no neighbors behind me, I got a nice big lot. Like in most neighborhoods, you ain't getting no yard this side. And my front yard ain't big. But my backyard is what I need. You ain't getting no yard this side. So, being in the cul-de-sac, no houses behind you, nice big backyard. Ain't far from the city, close to everything, but out further enough where it's still nice, peaceful, and quiet. Hey, it'll be hard to replace. It'll be hard to replace. Like I say, most backyards, you ain't getting a big enough backyard where you could put a 30 by 24 garage in. You ain't getting that 24 feet wide, 30 feet long. You ain't getting that in most neighborhoods. They garage, your yard space ain't that big. So, and then you know, I want to get this Florida house, and I want to be on the water. If I can't be on the water, I better have a nice. I take a smaller house. I take a smaller house as long as I'm on the water. But if I ain't on the water, I need a little bigger house than what this is. Not granted, you know, price gonna be a little higher down there, but it's Florida. Everybody likes to go to Florida. It's a tourist spot. It's sunny. You know, I want to be down near Miami. So, hopefully this stuff dry. We better hit this stuff with another coat. I'm done tired. We gotta hit this stuff with another coat, see what it turn out to be. Like I said, if that don't work, this thing here don't turn out right. Hey, I ain't worried about it. It is what it is. You know, like I say, sometimes with women, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. But when you gotta speak, it's time to speak up. Hey, you speak, they'll listen. But you know, most time, hey, if it ain't worth you speaking, hey, don't even indulge in. Just go on with the flow. Go on with the flow. Make your day a whole lot easier. So like this weekend, be home. She said, Carrie, I gotta go to the store. You wanna go to the store? No. No. Me and Tink. Hey, we'll be right here when you get back. We won't go to no store. No. We'll be right here. She said, Ken, what, you want something from the store? I said, yeah, I'm gonna put on my Alexa list. You tell Alexa everything I want. So hey, all you do, go to the app and you'll see everything I want. But nah, we done been out all last weekend. We good now. So let me throw another coat of paint on this stuff.